Something fell. That's all it is.
You don't want to give to him.
But think about that for a moment. For God gives seed to the sower, bread for food, supplies and multiplies the seed. It's really as simple as that. How much you value God is always seen in how much you give. The Bible doesn't say money is the root of all evil. The Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. That means you can have everything, yet love nothing. There's not one thing that God has given me that I love more than Him. If He points at one thing in my life and says, give it away, I'll give it away in a heartbeat. And that's what I want you to understand tonight. Tonight, when we receive an offering, we're not receiving an offering because we want the money. I want you to know when you sow tonight, it's actually for your benefit. So in that way, your seed can multiply 100-fold. And that's why I've never ever given or sowed a small seed. Tonight you might be asking me, how do I know what I need to sow tonight? I'll tell you very simple, in a very simple way. How many of you have ever bitten into a seed before? Anybody bitten into a seed before? Every time you bite into a seed, it's always bitter, right? Now when you look at your finances and it makes you bitter, then that's your seed. Are you listening to me? 5 people understood that. That's great. Whatever makes you bitter is actually your seed. And that's how I always define my seed. Because either you can trust in mammon or you can trust in God. You can't do both. And that's why as a ministry we've always decided that every time, if we ever lack, which we never have and we probably never will, I told my team and my staff we will never travel if we need money. Because when I preach, I never want to be motivated by money. Are you listening to me? But we give the people an opportunity to sow seed. Whatever you put in goes into crusades, goes into the kingdom, goes into souls, goes into America. We're not taking anything and sending it back to India. Everything goes into the United States of America. And what we're doing good. Many of you might be wondering, well, I have 2 numbers in my heart. Which number should I sow? It's always the bigger one. Because God never asks you to do little things. He only asks you to do big things. Every eye be closed, every head be bowed right now. May the Lord speak to you exactly that which you need to sow tonight as a seed. Tonight, as you sow a seed, the Lord's going to break you through in your finances. Many of you will see such a mighty harvest even before the end of this week that you will see breakthroughs in areas that you never thought possible. You will see financial increase like you've never seen before. For he who sows sparingly will reap sparingly, and he who sows bountifully will reap bountifully. And each one gave as he purposed in his heart, not grudging of necessity, for God loves a cheerful giver. For God gives seed to the sower, bread for food, and supplies and multiplies the seed that you have sown, and increases the fruits of your righteousness.